Have you ever thought about making your own maple syrup? It's a really easy process. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I do that, and we'll walk you through the process of how you can make your own maple syrup. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is make sure you have a maple tree. It has happened before that other trees other than maples have been tapped. So make sure you've got a maple tree. So let's go ahead and get started. Get my hammer. Here comes the sap. So now I have a little tab cut in my jug to hang onto the tap. Probably tomorrow we'll be able to come out, check how much is in the jug, and collect it to boil it down. Come along with me as I collect my sap for the day. Couple things you might want to know when you go to tap your trees. First of all, it takes about 40 gallons of syrup to make 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. Also, you want to make sure your trees are big enough that you tap. Don't tap a maple tree under 10 inches in diameter around. If you have bigger maple trees, anywhere from 18 to 25 inches around, you can put 2 taps in that one tree. You don't need any fancy tools either to collect sap. It's a pretty easy process. I've been saving milk jugs for a month or so probably, and that's really all you need. Now the best days to make sap are the ones where it's above freezing, the temperature is above freezing. 40s is perfect sap weather. What you want is each night the temperature to dip down below freezing, and then in the day the temperature to come up above freezing, and a nice sunny day makes the sap run better than a cloudy day. Today was a little bit cloudy, so we didn't get as much sap as we would have if it had been a sunny day, but we still got a decent amount. So today we get about 3.5 to 4 gallons of sap, which will make maybe a cup, a little bit more, a cup or two of syrup. But this is my station I have set up to boil down the sap. It's not fancy. 2 sawhorses, a board of some sort, and then I just use this little 1 burner boiler to boil my sap down. Now if I was doing a bigger operation, I probably would want something bigger. A lot of people boil it outside with wood stoves, or the big scale operations have actual sap boilers built for that purpose. But for me, this works just fine because I'm not doing a large scale sap production. So I'm going to add a little bit here to my pot that I've been boiling. I've had this boiling most of the day, and I just keep adding more sap in as it boils down in the pot. What I do before, as I pour the sap in, is I try to strain it to get out any bugs, dirt, things that might have gotten into the sap from the tree. I use just an old cheesecloth, and I just stick it over my pot. Use I'll just wait for this to boil down some more. When my pot gets a little bit empty down, the level gets down a little bit more, I'll just keep adding more sap to it until all my sap is gone, and by that point we'll be ready to finish it off and have maple syrup. I wish you could smell the smell in that pot. It smells so good. So I'm here in my kitchen this evening. I've been boiling this big pot of sap all day, and I'm getting close to having it finished and being ready to bottle it up and preserve it for the coming year. I'm going to stick my spoon in to do my spoon test one more time. And bring it out away from the heat. If you can see, the syrup is sticking on the back of the spoon now. It's coating the back of the spoon here. If I wipe my hand across it, you can see how it's sticking to the back of the spoon. So that means the syrup is ready. I'm going to put my funnel in. This is kind of a fun funnel because it has a strainer built right into it to catch any little particles of dirt or things that might have gotten missed when I strained the sap. And now I'm just going to ladle it into the jars. Alright, so now let's get the lids and rings, ooh, this is hot, on these jars so that they can seal. Now we just wait for them to seal. I'll be listening to hear the pop, pop, pop of the lids as they seal in the next few hours here, next hour or so probably. Look at all that yummy goodness. Liquid gold. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.